Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. It's Jordan here. Pretty exciting day because I started working on the amusement park. If you saw the last vlog here in the Lego room, did a bunch of stuff, including that, sorting some parts, working on some roads, and with that, well, I ran out of some parts that I need desperately. No matter how many Lego parts you have, you always seem to run out of what you need most. So today we're going to go do some Lego shopping. We're going to head over to the Brickyard where they sell bulk Lego pieces and sealed retired sets, new sets, used sets, all that stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. Can't wait to check that store out. I was there not too long ago. I believe it was on a Tuesday, if I recall correctly. And then I was rushed to get out of there because the wife and I had to go to the hospital for an NST appointment for her pregnancy. And then it turns out we didn't leave the hospital. We gave birth to our twins and welcomed them to the world. So that was pretty cool. Last time we were at the Brickyard, we gave birth to our twins. That was pretty neat. So like, hey, and that's got a special memory for me right there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, today we're going to head over there. We're also going to go to the Lego store because I need more stuff for the Lego City. Bigger Lego City, more parts. Nothing has changed there, everybody. So let's roll on out to do some Lego shopping. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. Woohoo! You're probably wondering if I grabbed a Tim Hortons coffee on the way here. Yes, I did. So you know we're starting with the bulk bins here. We're digging through white, looking for all of the 1x white plate that we can find for our roads. Well, this is beauty. The next thing we found is a bunch of road plates. So that's perfect. We always need more of those. And I was thinking to go to the Lego store and getting some more base plates, and look at that. Base plates right here at the Brickyard. And in addition to that, you can never have too many of these white poles. Perfect. And also the tiles for those road plates. Some 2x2 gray tile and some 2x4 gray tile as well. So that's awesome. And we're slowly but surely going through our white bin here and just filling up this cup. Not having as much luck here finding the 1x gray brick that we need, but hey, found like a bunch of slopes and huge plates too, which is awesome. So I've been digging through the parts for like 2 hours, finding some awesome stuff. Like look at all this light gray stuff. Tiles and wall panels and bricks and plates and all sorts of stuff there. Also, we're getting our 2x2 brick there for the mills plates, which is good. Like you saw earlier, the bricks that we need, the white 1x plates that we need, which is good. A bunch of tiles and lampposts and stuff. The guys are helping me go through the bins so we can find all the 2x2 bricks, right? Because we need like so many of those for those mills plates. It's crazy. And then we got all our minifigures over here. Some Star Wars ones. All sorts of clone troopers. Miscellaneous ones here like Batman. Some more Star Wars ones. Marvel. Oh, look at this. Then we got some the Hobbit ones here as well. That's cool. Really cool. And then down here we've just got some Ninjago ones. Oh, those knights are neat as well. I like their helmets. That's like pretty cool helmet. It almost looks like metal. It's sort of hard to see with the camera and the lighting, but yeah, it looks really neat. You know what? I'm going to switch to my phone here so we can actually zoom in on some of this stuff. There we go. Now you can see that a little bit better. You see those helms? Pretty cool, hey? And then up here, here's all those Lord of the Rings figures. Those are awesome. I don't have any of those. Oh, this camera is so much better on my phone. There we go. Can actually get a visual on the minifigs. Then down here we've got some brick heads that are pre-built. I'm trying to think if I have all those. I can't remember if I have Captain Phasma or not. I might. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have Ahsoka, obviously. She's a newer one. Look at all these horses down here, though. Obviously some really scarce horses. Whoa, these are some really cool jackets. Oh, look at that. That's Grop, isn't it? Yeah, that must be Grop from an older Harry Potter set. Look at that raptor back there, too. That's pretty cool. Then we got some sets, of course, behind here. Oh, look at that Bricklink Designer Program set. Have not seen that before. Then all the sealed sets behind the counter there. Got all the different Marvel ones, Harry Potter ones, Batman, Star Wars. Sort of new and old, including like that sports set. That's pretty neat. And then look at that up there. There's the Lone Ranger and also the Pharaoh sets as well. Got more minifigs on the counter here. So these are like CMFs. So Robot, Knight, Nutcracker, popcorn. Gonna have to have a look at some of these. It's pretty cool. Then also all these ones in here as well, like all the CMFs and Star Wars figs, just sort of bulk bagged out here. Some pretty good looking ones in here. Might have to snag a few of those. And then down here, we've got all the Technic stuff, including the McLaren. And oh, look at that. There's the Volkswagen camper van and also the DB5, Aston Martin. And look at this, Battle at Helm's Deep. Oh yes, that's pretty cool. Look at all those Lord of the Rings figures there. I have not seen that one like available for sale used like this in a while. So the pair, so you get this set here that comes with all of those minifigures and that awesome like ballista, I believe it's called, right back there, like the large, yeah, I believe it's called a ballista. And then it comes with all the minifigures, all that stuff. You get Helm's Deep and this one here. It's $5.50 Canadian for the pair. Last time I was here, I was checking out this Star Destroyer. I think they sold it. I was literally on the fence about buying that, but like I said, earlier in this video, obviously I was pretty busy and distracted at that time, but we did get a really cool creator house last time we were here. And today our main focus is parts, so we're getting a bunch of stuff there. We got more sets over here as well. Oh, look at that. There's the Dragon Boat set up there. I believe it's called the Dragon Boat. I haven't seen that new in box in a very long time. We got all the Friends stuff, Creator 3-in-1, some Jurassic World, Minecraft, Ninjago, City, Speed Champions, Mario. Then sets in bags just ready to go here. These like display kits. Remember Nexo Knights? I always remember I was on the fence about buying that one for a very long time. And then I didn't. But it's pretty cool. It's like a moving fortress, right? From Nexo Knights. Can't remember the exact name of the set, but it's 70317. And over here we got some stuff that's like pre-built. So you got the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown, the Avengers Tower, and then the Mystery Mansion. No figures in that one, but $100. I think that's a pretty good deal, actually. It's not bad. Obviously, it doesn't come with any of those Scooby-Doo minifigs. Look at that. There's Green Goblin down here, and then we've got the Silent Mary. And up here we have Queen Anne's Revenge, I believe it is. I think that's the name of the set. And this is where I snagged those base plates earlier. So I'm leaving a few here, but that was a pretty cool pickup there. Saves us having to go to the Lego store. Oh, look at this. We got the Eiffel Tower, the Leaning Tower of Pisa down here. And this is from an architecture set, and that's right below the Quickie Mart, Winnie the Pooh, and also the Simpsons house. Sort of like the look of this Ant-Man set here as well. Don't have an Ant-Man minifigure, and I don't have Anthony either. So here's all the parts that we got. I just realized too, these are actually the new minifigures. These are Series 23. They don't come out until September 1st. That means the Muppets are retired already? Like, those retired super quick. But yeah, these ones actually look pretty cool. I'm gonna get these figures here, those knights that we were eyeing up, and also that little dinosaur as well. So there we go, we just finished up at the Brickyard. I feel like we did pretty good. All in all, it cost $270 plus tax. So it's just below $300, which is pretty good, you know. We got a bunch of stuff. We're gonna unpack it when we get home and we'll have a look. The question is do I go to the Lego store? I drive by one on the way home. I don't know if they're open right now though. It's 7 o'clock now because I just dug through the bins for like, oh geez, when did I get there? At least 2.5 hours digging through the bins there. So I don't know if they're open because the one I drive by, which is Southgate, might close at 7 and it's Saturday right now. And I don't know if I want to go to West Edmonton Mall or not. Well, let me do some Googling and then we'll decide what we're going to do here. I decided that we are not going to the Lego store today. We did well enough at the Brickyard. So we're back at home now and I'm starting to sort out all of these bulk parts that we got. $300 worth of bulk parts, 10,000 pieces. No, I don't know how many pieces it is. Do me a favor, count them as we go over them for me, okay? Thank you, appreciate that. So I'm just starting to sort them now. The first thing I gotta do is make some more room on my table here by putting away all of the 2x2 brick that we got. But check it out, that's all our 2x2 brick. That's awesome. That's gonna go toward creating Mills plates for the amusement park. That's perfect. So here's my drawer before the Brickyard, and there's my bin after. And the owner of the Brickyard and his son actually helped me pull all of these, so that is so awesome. All right, so next up we got all of the white plate. Look at all that there. There's my before bin. Oh, looking pretty sparse. And we need these for our roads. While I was digging through the white bin, I figured I may as well grab all the 4x plate because these can create sidewalks because they can be the back of these 6 wide sidewalks that we create. Then I put a row of 2 gray studs on the front, because then when we build it, the gray is seen right there. So that's a gray plate, but most likely it's a different color back there. See, it's white back there. So it's not bad having 4x plate in essentially any color to create roads. Oh man, the more I sort this, the more I get hyped about this haul. I know it cost a lot of money, but like, look at this. We've got 17 road plates right here. Then we've got 6 of these ones. What I like about these ones is they don't have that zebra stripe. So where I place roads where there doesn't need to be a crosswalk, I can now do that, because the road packs don't come with these, only the Lego City sets. So these are nice to have for sure. Then we got some more of the crosswalk ones there. We got 9 base plates, right? Like, these ones are pretty rough, the ones on top, but the ones below, like the newer green color, they look pretty good. Like, I'm pretty happy with that there. Then we also got some massive plates in our dark gray plate selection there. Can never really go wrong having those, especially when you're building a mill city, right? Then we got some light gray plates over here. Once again, some massive ones. Some light gray brick. Wish I would have had more of that there, but I'm happy with the light gray tile that we got. There's quite a few 1x's in there and some 2x actually, which is good, of course, because we're trying to pave our sidewalks. These were an added bonus right here. Yeah. The black lampposts, I don't really need any right now, but these were like pick-a-brick offerings. So I was like, well, that's good for me. I'll take those for sure. And then these castle wall things, thought those were pretty cool to find in the gray bins. I needed more gray 1x plate. And then look at this mass amount of gray tile. We got all sorts of 2x in there, the ones that match up with those roads, which is nice. A bunch of 1x4s, a bunch of 2x2. It's awesome. That is like the creme de la creme when you're looking on like pick-a-brick walls or bulk part selections. Whenever you can find tiles like this, that's awesome. Like, I'm just all for that. Same with these print pieces right here. They're like the Lego newspaper elements, the 2x2 ones, and then also these 2x4 bicycle print pieces. One thing that I wish we got more of is this right here. We need more gray brick, just because we're trying to build those roads, and we need these desperately to pair up with our gray tile and also our 1x white plate. And then these right here, which are like all sorts of gray slopes, inverted ones and stuff like that, which are obviously going to look great when we build more rock walls. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of gray slopes, but most of these are just 1x2. I bought these in bulk on Bricklink. This is all the larger stuff that we have, which actually isn't too much, so I'm glad to top that bin up for sure. But wow, what a haul from the Brickyard. They got a pretty good selection there. I find it's not very like picked over, but I wish we had more of this stuff, because I'm looking to build roads, right? I need this stuff desperately. So I'm going to have to sort the stuff that I have here in my part bins, and I'm going to have to look for some Bricklinks to sellers and stuff like that in my local area that has all that stuff. Now, a bunch of that stuff there is obviously going to get used for mills plating the amusement park. That's one of the main reasons that we went on that shopping journey today. I want to show you some other boxes that I have stowed away that I almost forgot about, and they help the amusement park. So these little buggers are hiding underneath the table. You pull this away, and you swoop in here. It's this box right here. So when we deconstructed the old amusement park, which looked pretty awesome, I threw all the stuff in here. And check it out. We've got like a big bag of trees, like literally a bag of trees. Then we've got some trees that are just like in shambles, but can be repaired and put into the new amusement park. This used to go over top of the go-kart track. We've got all these rock panels that we used to use for separation walls. This is the stairs leading up to the Disney castle. I like completely forgot about all this stuff. So we have all that there. We also have all this stuff here, which is like our mini Legoland thing that used to be on the amusement or on the go-kart track. This is all the gray tile. Oh my gosh, we have more gray tile. That was all the gray tile that was used to create the go-kart track. These were all the tires that bordered the go-kart track. Then we've got more tree elements down here that I forgot about. Some gray tile, and just like all of this green plate and stuff right here that we're going to be able to use for our amusement park. So I'm really excited about that, because I literally forgot about that. Look at that. That's like our fountains and stuff. Just destroyed. So yeah, at least I have all of this stuff ready to go for when we're, you know, actually progressing with the layout up here. So I'm gonna get all this stuff sorted and put into its bins, and then I'm gonna start Mills plating the amusement park. Everybody, thank you so much for coming on by. Hope you enjoyed our shopping vlog at the Edmonton Brickyard. Pretty cool part selection there. Woo! Pretty amazing. They don't have like the biggest selection of like retired sets, but they've only been in business a couple months, right? So slowly over time, they're gonna get more established with like more retired sets and stuff like that. But they had a good selection of mostly like superheroes and stuff like that. But yeah, the part selection is pretty cool. Everybody, thank you so much for coming on by. Farewell. Bye-bye.